It was D-Day for Bongani Bongo, one that left him with smiles, as the case against him dropped by Western Cape High Court Judge President John Hlophe.
This is not a normal victory for Bongani Bongo. He says this case has been part of a political conspiracy by his political enemies. And he says the NPA is also embarking on a malicious prosecution process. And his next step now is to sue those who were involved.
We want to sue Vanara as the first person. We want to sue Pindela, Aso, Chawa. They must come here and be sued because of the evidence that they gave before. We'll also look as to who else do we sue, but we can't leave the National Director of Public Prosecutions because this has been a malicious prosecution.
The case is seen as part of political battles within the ANC, as some ANC leaders see it as an abuse of state institutions, including in the case against ANC Secretary General Ace Magashule.
We hope that this serves as a lesson that when people say to you, just merely on the basis of you being charged, therefore you must have your day in court or step aside. This should serve as a lesson that we live in a society where there could be trumped up charges against individuals which are aimed at destroying them.
The discharge of the case will follow many cases that come where people are expected to step aside for no apparent reason and no due process.
This in Bloemfontein has been charged under Section 34. And when you look at the law, as a premier then, he does not fall within the category of the people who must have reported under Section 34. So we view this as a very serious indictment to the forces, to the progressive forces, but we'll continue to fight.
The NPA has noted the judgment.
As the state, we note the decision of the court, and we will take it and study the judgment before considering our options.
Meanwhile, Advocate Ntuthuzelo Vanara could not be immediately reached for comment. Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Cape Town.